folks, this is Jeff Phillips with SmokingMeat.com, and today we are going to be making smoked shotgun shells. This is manicotti shells stuffed with ground breakfast sausage, wrapped in bacon, smoked for about 2.5 hours, and these are really good. So let me show you how to do it. All right, these are really simple. Just grab a manicotti shell. I've already got my ground breakfast sausage open. Now these are a little bit brittle, but they're not too bad, so you don't have to be too careful with them. And you can do this however you like. I just kind of press to start. I just kind of press the manicotti shell into the sausage. I'm trying to fill that up about 1/3 of the way to start, and as you can see, it's about to right there. So let's get a little more in it. So now we got it up to about right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. We're going to get a piece of, I've already cut my cheese here into cubes. I just buy the block cheddar. You can use a different kind of cheese if you want to. I'm just going to press that down into that sausage in there. Then we're going to stuff the other side. Just press that in real good. Pull off any extra. And that is one down. I'm just going to lay those right there for now. And we'll do another one to show you. I'm just going to press that into the sausage. Till it's about a third full. Grab a piece of my cheese here. Press it into that sausage that's already in there. And then we're going to flip it over and fill up the other side. Really not too bad. And that's pretty much all you do. Now I'm going to go ahead and stuff all these, and we'll be right back. The manicotti shells are stuffed with ground breakfast sausage, and I just put them all back in this little tray here to keep them together. We are getting ready to wrap these in bacon. Now, one thing I did want to mention is 1 pound of sausage will do 11 manicotti shells. So we're just going to grab one of these, grab a piece of bacon. You may have your own method for wrapping. I try to stretch the bacon a little bit. I've seen people wrap these with multiple slices of bacon, but I really don't like to layer up that bacon like that. That's basically all you do. Now I'm going to go ahead and lay these on my rack. Let's do one more, just to give you an idea. Now I try to stretch the bacon just a little bit. And if you let the bacon warm up a little bit on the counter, it stretches a little easier. So let's grab another one of our shells. Just over the top. And then I just kind of overlap just slightly. And that seems to work for me. Now these are supposed to look like little shotgun shells. That's how they got their name. Now I'll just keep wrapping here, and we'll come back and show you these once we're all finished. All right, we got these all wrapped. The only thing left to do, brush some sauce on these and then a little bit of rub. I'm using my Jeff's barbecue sauce. You can get this at thinbluefoods.com, and I'll put a link up at the top for this and down in the description. I've already got some poured out here to make it easy. I just kind of brush a little on each one, just to give it a little stickiness. And we'll be adding some more sauce toward the end of the cook. Okay, that's the sauce. I'm also going to be placing some of my Jeff's Original Rub on these to add another layer of flavor. Just a light sprinkling on the top. And that's good. Now before we cook these, I like to place them in the fridge and let the moisture from the sausage and the bacon soften the pasta shells. You can do this the night before, or you can do it as a couple of hours before you're ready to cook them. We're going to go place these in the fridge, and we'll see you in a little bit. We just pulled these shotgun shells out of the fridge, getting ready to go put them in the smoker for about 2.5 hours, so I will meet you out there. We've got the smoker set to 225. These will be cooking for about 2 hours at that temperature, and then we may turn them up a little bit if we need to crisp up that bacon a little more. So I'll show you that when we get to it. These have been cooking for about 2.5 hours. I came out here at the 2-hour mark and turned them up to 275 to crisp up that bacon just a little more. I'm going to brush some sauce on them and leave that on for a few minutes, and then we'll bring them in. I think they're looking pretty good. Just want to get a little flavor on there. So I'll brush this sauce on here, leave them on there for maybe 10-15 minutes, just long enough to get it caramelized a little bit. All right, that's good. We'll be right back. These are ready to come off the smoker, come in the house. I think they're looking real good. I'll go ahead and turn that off. The bacon is crisp. The shells are soft. Let's get these in the house and cut into one and see what it tastes like. We're going to grab one of these, and I want to cut into it and see how well that cheese melted that we put in the center. Nice. Let me just cut me off a little bite there. That's probably the best bite in the whole thing. These are so good. This is a really great appetizer, and who would have thought? Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today as I cooked up these smoked shotgun shells on the Rectech pellet smoker. This is something you can do at your home in your smoker. Remember to subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up if you liked the video, and don't forget to ring the bell. Once again, this is Jeff Phillips with SmokingMeat.com, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.